I'm normally here with Susan from Waddle and Daw, but she's in Texas. She's in Texas, and I'm here. She's doing an open mic in Texas tonight.
You're one half Waddle and Daw, right?
Yeah, I'm one half. It depends who's had what to drink and how much.
You have to say the whole thing. So he's one half.
I'm one half of them. But like I said, don't ask us which one's which.
You got us if you're a Waddle or Daw. So.
I know, and I say it always depends on who's had what to drink and how much. I'm going to do a song that we do together, and then I'm going to do a couple that we have not done together. This one, usually I play a banjo on it, so I don't know how this is going to go. I was just a young man set out on my own. No direction, no place to go. I started walking, moving kind of slow. Didn't know where I was going. One thing I didn't know, I'd rather be a hippie than a railroad man. Rather be a hippie than a railroad man. Took some jobs here and there, the pay it wasn't fair. Didn't have a wife or kids, I didn't really care. I moved around from town to town, breathing good clean air. Thumped some rides along the way just to get somewhere. I'd rather be a hippie than a railroad man. Rather be a hippie than a railroad man. You can say I roamed a bit before I settled down. Found a girl I loved in a nice Wisconsin town. Soon there were careers, a family came around. I love my wife and kids. One thing that I found, I'd rather be a hippie than a railroad man. Rather be a hippie than a railroad man. Do 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 do. I really wish I had a kazoo. Stuck it out for 40 years, that's what good men do. The woman that I loved is gone, both my kids done grew. And now I get the feeling my work is almost through. But before I leave this town, parting words for you. Go and be a hippie, not a railroad man. Go and be a hippie than a railroad man. Again. Do 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 Go and be a hippie, not a railroad man. This is a song Susan and I never do together. It's a song I wrote a long time ago. Like a fine wine, I savored your taste. I filled my glass full up, spilled no drops to waste. I rode your wings as you soared high above. I guess that's why they call it love. I guess that's why they call it love. I know it's been said 1,000 years by men much better at shedding their tears. Our days together were simply far too few. I just wanted to spend a little more time with you. I came from the city, you from way up north. You were the prettiest girl I ever saw on earth. I knew right then I wanted to be with you. Or was it just you wanted me to? We tried to build a good life with our marriage. You were just the lead horse and I just rode the carriage. We both worked jobs and did the best we could. You made me a better man. I knew you would. Our life together was strong, sweet, and true. We raised our children to love their neighbors too. But they grew up and moved out on their own. Had 2 grandkids. My, they sure have grown. Then it was just the 2 of us, just like at the start. Back when the world was open in our hearts. In sickness and in health, until the very end. We kept those sacred vows and just remained friends. Like a fine wine, I savored her taste. She filled my glass full up and spilled no drops to waste. I rode her wings and she soared high above. I guess that's why they called it love. That's why they called it love. All right. Susan and I are working on a melody for this and an arrangement, but I'm just going to do it without the guitar in this, because I need to practice it too. There's 2 patron saints for Poland. One is Saint Stanislaus. The other one is Saint Adalbert. He lived in the 9th century, and according to the Catholic Church, he was a bishop and a martyr. He was killed while he was being a missionary in Poland. For some reason or other, he was born in Czechoslovakia and then moved to Poland to become a missionary. And obviously, somebody living in the 9th century, we don't really know if he really existed. But there is a real place called St. Adalbert. It's in Chicago, in the Chicago area, and it's very important to the Polish people in Chicago and the Czechoslovakian people in Chicago. And this song is sort of about that. Take me to a mountaintop or a distant rocky shore. Find the girl who I first loved, let me lay with her once more. Then follow me to St. Adalbert, where the wind still blows so pure. I want to see my old good friends and walk where we once played. If we had never grown so old, we might have even stayed. Then follow me to St. Adalbert, where the wind was not afraid. Take me places I have been, and some I've never seen. On a road that leads to nowhere, going to and from the sun. Then follow me to St. Adalbert, where the wind might blow again. I want to see my mom and dad, and all the family too. There's Uncle Phil and Grandma, a grandfather I hardly knew. Then follow me to St. Adalbert. Let the wind blow me home to you. Oh, follow me to St. Adalbert. Let the wind blow me home to you. So let us go now to that mountain. Let us go now to the sea. Let us go to all those places where we can still live free. And I will follow you to St. Adalbert, and let the wind blow you home to me. Yes, I'll follow you to St. Adalbert, and let the wind blow you home to me.
Thank you, everybody. Get home safe. Don't drive on the sidewalks. That's where the people are.